Hey guys, welcome to Cutting Steaks on Paper Plates. I'm Kim.
I'm Chi, and you guys are joining us for Seafood Sunday. Today I'm going to be showing you how to deep fry king crab legs. So before you want to get started on deep frying them, you want to steam them for 5 minutes. After you steam them, let them cool. Because king crab legs are tough, you want to get kitchen shears to cut. And you want to be careful not to go too deep because you will cut the meat, which I'm sure that I did. So before we can start frying the crab, we have to make a batter. So depending on how much crab you're frying, that will determine how much batter you need. So for a smaller batch, you would only need 1 cup of cornmeal. For a bigger batch like this, you would need 2. So I'm going to just double the ingredients for the bigger batch. You want to make sure when you choose your seasoning, you do not use salt. King crab is already naturally salty, so you don't want to add any more salt. You're going to do a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of white pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, some Old Bay, and Cajun seasoning, and cayenne. Then you want to do 2 eggs for a larger batter. You need club soda. Club soda makes for a crispier batter. Almost got it. You want to make sure you mix from the bottom so that the batter distributes evenly. So first you want to make sure your oil is nice and hot. So then you want to take the crab leg and you want to dip it in a little bit of flour. Not too much, shake off any excess flour. When you dip it in the batter, you want to make sure that you dip from the bottom because the soda seems to sit on the top. Take it out this batter, shake it a little bit, dip it back in the flour, fully coat it. Shake off any excess flour and back in the batter. And you kind of want to move fast so that the batter does not fall off the crab leg. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up this last one. And I just kind of wanted you guys to see that this is not hard. The only hard part about king crab leg is handing your ATM card over to the cashier. So I'm going to finish this last one and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done with the rest of the batter. So when you're done, this is what your fried crab legs should look like. So when you buy crab legs, they're attached to the cluster. So because the cluster is like this, we can't pick it. So I'm going to show you another way to utilize these so you don't have to waste them. I'm going to broil them. We'll roast them in the oven with a little sauce. So we're going to do crab 2 ways so that you don't waste your clusters. So you're going to take a little bit of garlic, not much, minced garlic, and you want to put it, sprinkle it over the clusters. You want to have your oven set to broil. And go ahead and pop them in for about 5 to 10 minutes depending on how much crab you have. Okay, so I'm also going to show you guys how to do a quick sauce to put over your crab that's broiled. So you want to put your stove on hot, and you take 2 sticks of butter. Take a few, maybe about 2 or 3 tablespoons of garlic, minced garlic. And then you want to go in with 2 wedges or halves of lemons. Now that it's bubbling, you want to go in with your seasoning. Just a few shakes of cayenne, some salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and white powder. You want to add about 1/4 cups of wine and turn it down and let that reduce a bit. Now that reduced, you want to take out your crab. You want to take the sauce and just go ahead and pour that. You can turn the oven off at this point and just let it sit in there. But you don't want to cook it, just want to about 10 minutes. So have some nice buttery roasted clusters.